$195,000 on the line. Leading example is the Houghton champ, Holborn Hanover, absolutely tremendous in the Crowley Limb and the final.
And they're off. Stonebridge Regal sprints away from in between horses for the lead. Georgia Pacific chased out on the inside second. Holborn Hanover moving up toward the outside. Santastic's Pan backs away. Load the Dice caught just a bit wide early. And Leading Example is sitting up close. He's fourth on the inside as they pace around the opening turn. Seventh, second last is P47. And My Panmar follows him at the back of the pack, trailing the field as they move toward the quarter. Stonebridge Regal in front. Georgia Pacific is right there in the two-hole second. Opening quarter 26-3. And here comes Holborn Hanover. Holborn Hanover with a quarter move to the lead for Brennan as they hit the back stretch. Leading Example racing in fourth. Load the Dice parked on the outside waiting for his cover. Santastic's Pan moving up to his inside. Stacked up behind Load the Dice, who's backing up is P47. And My Panmar is eighth and last on the inside as Holborn Hanover shows the way nearing the half-mile split. Stonebridge Regal is in the pocket spot there second. Nice rail ride up close for Georgia Pacific. They hit the half in 53-3. Leading Example has been flushed out to the outside, so Load the Dice got the cover he waited for. He's second over, hoping to get carried up, but gapping it slightly. Santastic's Pan locked in on the inside with 3/8 to go. No racing room for a trapped-in My Panmar. Excess cover for P47. They come to three quarters. Holborn Hanover in front. Stonebridge Regal trying to gear up from that pocket spot. Leading Example 3 lengths away. Georgia Pacific fourth to his inside, three quarters and 1:20-4. And it's Holborn Hanover's race to win or lose at the top of the stretch. Brennan going to work, and he's 2 lengths in front. Stonebridge Regal edges to the outside from the pocket with an 8th to go. Georgia Pacific racing in third. Holborn Hanover under a full-out drive leads it. Stonebridge Regal trying to get to him on the outside, but it is Holborn Hanover who's strong, and Holborn Hanover takes the second division of the U.S. Pacing Championship. 146-4 world record.
Snapping the record of Dennis Beach Boys, 147-3, and primetime Bobcats all-time mark of 147-2. This was the first race mile ever in under 147. Cam's Card Shark 2 years ago had all 3 male divisional winners: Village Jolt, 4-Star Shark, and times are a-changing.
Holborn Hanover has turned it around last 2 weeks in a new barn. Tell us what he felt like last couple weeks and then today.
You know, he just felt like his old self again. Just like his 3-year-old year. I mean, last year, the 4-year-old blues might have just caught up with him, but he's really rebounded, lately and come back really strong.
And a good horse coming after you, Stonebridge Regal. You're in the stretch, you're sprinting home. What did you think at that point? Do you think he had any chance of catching you? And what did you think was going to be on the board at the time after the race?
Well, I saw the 3/4 split, and, I gave him his head then, and, he responded. So I normally don't drive the clock, but at that time I took a shot, and I was going for a record.
And you saw 46-4, and you thought?
It's amazing. It's just totally amazing. The horses can come home in 26 seconds off of those fractions. But, like I said, I know this horse really good. I know what he's capable of, and he's a great horse.